Hi guys, have a nice day and thank you for watching English Carabao. And ito po, vlog time, big time. Medyo pagod lang po kasi ako this time. But then last week, actually I uploaded medyo madami-daming video for my YouTube channel. And may mga ilang-ilan din akong social cam videos. Yung mga kulitan lang namin ni Christopher. At alam mo yun, ganun talaga. And ayun, Inday, lumabas na rin si Inday sa isang video ko about top 10 things you need to bring here in Dubai. If you're planning, of course, to go here, especially for visit visas. Kasi nga, para alam nyo yung ano mga bagay na kailangan nyo ihanda if you're going here. So, yun. So, kumusta na po kayong lahat? Ayun, thank you po sa lahat pa rin ng patuloy na nagsisend sa akin ng message sa Facebook account ko, Junis Rosano. And to some Filipinos na paunti-unting nagko-comment sa mga YouTube videos ko, thank you so much po. I'd like to shout out Tyra Perez. Ayun, nabasa ko po yung video, yung comment nyo. And thank you po. Thank you po talaga for, alam mo yun, yung pinaglaban nyo ko, okay? Kasi nga, I have one hater na kung ano nung pinagsasabi about me, na gago daw ako, na akala mo kung sino akong gwapo and all. And then, you are there, Tyra Perez, to say na haters never win. Thank you so much po. And for your request, na I'm gonna feature yung nightlife here in Dubai and what are the things na i-consider ng mga lady boy. So in short, bakla, di ba po? I'll try to think about that. Kasi nga, I know some gays are actually thinking of what if mag-Dubai sila, what are the things they can do and what are the things they cannot do. Kasi of course, Muslim country to, bawal ho talaga magdamit babae. Okay? And ano lang yung mga limitations na pwede nilang gawin and not. Pero I cannot promise, medyo mahirap actually kasi yung hinihingi mo is because unfortunately I don't have a friend na talagang ladyboy na alam mo yung mag-share ng experience nila. But then what I'm gonna do within this week, siguro I'm just going to observe if ever makapag-ikot-ikot ako somewhere here in Dubai. And ayun, isi-share ko lang sa maybe sa'yo kung ano yung mga naobserbahan ko lang na maaring gawin ng isang bakla dito sa Dubai. I mean, of course, you have your life, no? Tao ka din, and you just wanted to go here and work, then why not? Okay? So, abangan mo yan. And of course, I would like to say, good luck po kay Michael Mercado. Yan, so malapit na po siyang dumating dito sa UAE. I wish everything is smooth, although you are employment visa holder naman, so you wouldn't have to worry about a lot of things. It's not the same as visit visa kasi na pagdaan mo pala ng immigration is, alam mo yun, kabado ka na, you wouldn't know. 50-50 yung chance mo na baka ma-approve ka or ma-deny ka nga ng immigration officers natin sa Pilipinas. So yun, what else? This time kasi guys, I'm a little sad, okay? It's because most of yung mga taong isinasama ko sa video ko, okay, first, sina Arvin, Joy, Grizel, Anna Marie, and yung mga unang persons na isinasama ko sa mga videos ko before is medyo malabo ko sila makasama this time sa mga video na ginagawa ko. It's because we are living on a different place. So somewhere po ako sa Goses area and they live in somewhere in Burjuman. So it's a little far. So malabo po yung mga pagkakataong maisasama ko sila ulit. Okay? But if there's a chance, then why not? Especially Baby G, if we have time together, promise po gagawa ko ulit kami ng series of videos. And yung mga recently naman, sina RJ, si Hernan, and Christopher, they have a job now. So, medyo malabo po na, alam mo yun, yung lumabas kami and to go anywhere. Alam mo yun, yung kulitan lang. They have now a job. So, baka most of these days, baka video na gagawin ko is mostly are just me. And Inday. Unfortunately, Inday. Okay guys, future videos na you have to watch out is what are the 10 types of women. Okay, so Inday will be playing the 10 types of girls, of girl pala. And another one is top 10 things na, anyway, sorry, I cannot mention that for now. Pero mostly gagawin ko kasi mostly top 10, okay? Yun yung mga videos na gagawin ko. And then I would also be going to continue make yung mga buhay sa Dubai tips, okay? Any changes na meron po dito, ayun, gagawa pa rin ako nun. Okay? As long as I have time, then why not? And I would like to say sorry po sa ilan pong nagre-request of some video na hindi ko po siya nagagawa. Although I promised to all of you guys na gagawin ko ngayon, but then it's because of time and because of my job and my availability, hindi ko po siya kayang gawin. Okay? One of that is yung tungkol nga sa house bills. Okay? Yung kuryente, bayad sa kuryente, sa tubig, etc., internet, at kung ano-ano pa. And there are some Filipinos also who are requesting for a video na parang yung mga presyo po ng paggupit dito, presyo ng transportation, magkano talaga eksakto yung bayad sa train, sa bus. Honestly po kasi, I don't mind. I don't mind kasi nagtatap lang ako, sige, tap in, tap out. Hindi ko siya kinukwenta. So, now, at least, kahit paano, consciously, kailangan ko na pala siyang tingnan, okay? For the computation, kung magkano talaga yung cost of living dito sa Dubai. Iyon, and some Filipinos pa na nagpaplanong pumunta po dito. Guys, paulit-ulit ko pong sinasabi, if possible, better guys that you come here with employment visa. Kasi po, yung visit visa talaga is sobrang hirap. Okay? Ang dami ko nang nakontak, nakausap, nakachat ng mga Filipinos that they were in visit visa. It's either po yung asawa nila, kapatid nila, or sila mismo na talagang struggle. Especially kung you are not, alam mo yun, yung fully aware kung ano talaga dapat ang gawin mo as visit visa. Kailangan kasi, kung alanganin ka sa budget, please don't go visit visa. Kasi umagastos. Because if you go here, you have to apply, gastos ka ng resume mo, transportation, and then once na hindi ka pa na, let's say, na-hire before ma-end yung visa mo, you have to renew another visa. So that's yung second month mo. And unfortunately, wala ka pa rin makuhang trabaho. You have to get out of Dubai. Exit. So it's either you're going home or you have to go to Kish or Oman o kung saan pang country na pwede ka mag-exit. And then, you have to avail a new visa again, which is visit visa again. So medyo mahirap po. And at the same time, let's say ma-hire po kayo, marami pong kailangan pang gagastusin. Okay? You have to pay for your house rent and some bills, yung kuryente, bahay, pagkain, etc., etc. And at the same time, pag na-hire po kasi kayo dito, you have to undergo medical. Ang medical po is, maabot siya ng 200 plus. And then, kailangan mo rin ng Emirates ID, which is 200 plus din. So, yung dalawang yon total is 515. And then, after po niya, let's say, if you were a waiter or any related sa food and beverage, you have to take para yung isa pang ID, which is yung food handler ID, which is umaabot din siya ng 100 plus, I guess, or less than 200. Okay, and ano pa ba ibang gastos? And then you have to have an extra pera pa, let's say, na-hire ka na, kasi nga guys, yung sahuran po dito is once a month. Okay? So kung alanganin ka na ng pera, mahirap po yun, yung tipong, saan ka hihiram dito? Okay, if you are not financially ready talaga, especially you going here with extra money or your family in the Philippines is not, alam mo yun, yung wala silang perang pang suporta sa'yo anytime you need an extra money, huwag na lang po. Promise, kasi mahirap. Okay, you are just lucky if sana kung you are really with your relatives here that will support you all the way, wala akong problema doon. But if you go here with just a friend, medyo sakit ko talaga sa ulo yon. Okay po, I like all of you guys to experience Dubai, to experience what Dubai can offer to Filipinos. Na like ako, na-enjoy ko talaga siya. But then if you're not really ready, better get an employer in the Philippines. And then since 2 years na lang din naman yung contract dito sa Dubai, why not after 2 years you have to apply doon sa mga work na gusto nyo rito? Kasi it's easy to get a new job kung may experience ka na po dito. And usually, yung offer is higher. Okay? So, lang po. So, paano ba? Eto, daldal na naman. Well, guys, thank you po talaga sa lahat po ng mga friend ko sa Facebook. Ngayon lang kasi natutuwa ako na if I shout out something, alam niyo may mga 13 to 17 to 20 plus likes ako na-receive. That's really something, guys. Before my Facebook is actually boring. If I shout out something, walang reaction coming from my friends. So I'm so happy with what's going on on my YouTube channel at the same time yung Facebook account ko. And you can also follow me guys in Twitter, okay? Junie Sorsano. And I have also an Instagram, Junie Sorsano pa rin. Boring, di ba? Yun, yun kasi yung mga hilig ko these days. Alam mo naman ako. But then when it comes to my vlog, ayun, hindi ko pa siya nasisimulan. I only have yung introduction na siya, post doon. But, yun, busy nga po ako dito sa ginagawa kong project for GMA show. Actually, natapos ko lang download lahat ng videos na kailangan ko. So, maybe on my day off, on Thursday, I'm gonna make yung the whole documentary. And, wish na sana nga ma-upload ko with this same day para po humabol ako sa deadline. Kasi kakailanganin na siya next month. Ayun, and what else? I think that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much po ulit sa patuloy niyong panonood ng mga video ko. And guys, I really appreciate if you are watching my videos in Facebook. Guys, please try to subscribe and like or even put a comment in my YouTube video. So if you are actually using your Facebook, may link naman po doon for you to, para i-direct po kayo sa YouTube. Make sure na mayroon po kayong YouTube account. So I really need subscribers. Malaking bagay po yun para sa isang YouTube channel para po mabuhay, okay? So, yun lang guys. Thank you so much po and ciao for now. God bless you all.